Hello, Wildcats. Today we're looking at the Advanced Algebra 2 syllabus. My name is Greg Luke and I'll be your Advanced Algebra 2 teacher. Okay, first of all, I'd like to welcome you to Advanced, that says Algebra 2, but it should say Algebra 2. I'm looking forward to a great year getting to know you and having you as my student. Okay? Alright, course description, that just basically outlines what we're going to be covering this year. You can read that if you like. Supplies. I say 1.5-inch ring binder, but really any 3-ring binder will do. Make sure you have notebook paper, also graph paper, and a pencil. Okay. Now this year we're not going to be using the TI Inspire. We're going to be using the TI 84. Okay. So you're going to see me erasing throughout because if I draw a line and I want to highlight things, but if I scroll down, it goes with the page, and so the only thing I can think of is to just erase as I go along. Okay. All right. Textbook. You're going to be using an online textbook this year, which can be accessed at the my.hrw.com. Obviously, Chromebooks are going to be important. Make sure that they're charged when you come to class. Grading policy. These are the categories. Tests are 30%. Daily assignments are 50%. Performance task is 10%. And journals are worth 10%. This is one of the differences you'll see this year between Algebra 2 and Advanced Algebra 2. Advanced Algebra 2 will be doing the performance tasks, which are very difficult, challenging, and fun problems that the regular Algebra 2 students will not be doing. Okay. All right. Daily assignments will be created by the teacher and include daily assignments, warm-up assignments, and basically we're going to be using the my.hrw.com assignments, and I'll be with my colleagues in Algebra 2. We'll be picking out the problems that you'll be working on. Okay. Late assignment. Students who fail to turn an assignment on the due date may still turn it in with a reduction in points. Highest grade student may receive is a 70 and must be turned in prior to the date of the unit test. There will be a common assessment given at the end of each unit. There will normally be 2 assessments per grading period. Students are required to take the test on the scheduled date. Redo retest. Students who participate in high school advanced academics and or IB credit courses are not, let me highlight that, not eligible to redo class assignments or tests, okay, which the student receives a failing grade. And that actually should say you're not eligible to redo any assignments. It doesn't matter if it's a failing grade or not. So, all right, semester exam policy. Please refer to the THS Student Handbook on pages 23 to 25 for the semester exam exemptions and policy. Okay. Academic integrity. Academic dishonesty includes cheating or copying of the work of another student, plagiarism, and unauthorized communication between the students during tests, quizzes, and other works as assigned. Students are expected to do their own work. Any violation could result in failing grade on the assignment. Also, since you're an advanced academic, any violation will be turned into the AP/IB Honor Board and could result in a failing grade on the assignment. Skyward Family Access. I hope that all of you have Skyward Family Access. If you don't, please contact Temple High School at 215-7000 for assistance, and they'll help you get that set up. Electron device policy. With the exemption of the school issued Chromebook, electron devices are not permitted. Electron devices are defined as any device with an or an off switch. Students are subject to disciplinary action if the classroom expectations are not followed. Upon entering the classroom, students are required to turn off their electron device, and this year you're not going to need to place it in a cell phone station. Basically, just put it in your backpack. Or pocket, or any like purse, any bag, or basically away from your desk and away from your work, okay? All right, classroom expectations and behavior responsibility. You're responsible for your own work and education. Respect yourself and others by staying on task and avoiding disruptive behaviors, including electronic distractions. Come to class prepared with a 3-ring binder, Chromebook, paper, pencil, and completed assignment. Refer to Skyward and Schoology regularly. Passes. Due to COVID safety measures, passes to leave class are limited. Class prohibited unless the student has a restroom pass issued by the school nurse for a documented medical condition. And if you have any questions, I ask that you contact the TISD administrators, and they'll be more than willing to explain that policy to you, okay? If you have any questions. Behavior management plan. In order to maintain the integrity of the learning environment, the following procedures will be followed when students fail to follow the classroom expectations and the respect agreement. First offense, warning behavior agreement between student and teacher. Second, parent contact modification behavior agreement. Third, referral to campus assistant principal. Severe clause. In the event that the offense is not a minor classroom violation, an immediate referral is written and the student is sent to the assistant principal. Tardy policy. Students are considered tardy if they are not in the classroom when the tardy bell has finished ringing. All students will be swept to an office for a tardy pass to class and to document the tardy. Students will not be allowed in the class without the tardy pass. Now, even if you're not a remote learner, I'd ask that you listen to this because at any point, the school could go to 100% remote learning depending on what happens in this COVID world. Obviously, there are situations that could arise where everyone goes to remote, okay? All right, face-to-face meet virtual tutoring. All remote learners are required to meet with their teacher through a virtual meeting each Monday from 9:16 to 10:05 and for 20 minutes as determined by your teacher. So this applies to my class from 9:16 to 10:05 on Monday, okay? Virtual tutorials for remote learners will be every Thursday as determined by the teacher. If there is a technical issue, personal conflict with this requirement on any Monday, you're required to send a message via email to Schoology as soon as possible to set up an appointment on Thursday or another day during the week to make up your 20 minutes. Attendance. Remote learners are expected to complete a daily check-in to Schoology which satisfies the district's attendance requirements for the course. Academic expectations. In addition to the Schoology daily check-in, students will need to complete a daily teacher assignment within Schoology. Assignments may include discussion boards, online textbook assignments, quizzes, video lessons, and tests. All instructions for assignments, as well as any needs outside links, will be provided within the Schoology platform. All online assignments will be subject to the same grading policy as the in-class students. Communication. The teacher will respond to parent-student communication within 24 hours. Students with any questions or concerns will send their teacher a message to Schoology. I look forward to working with you and your child throughout the school year. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me at gregory.luke@tsd.org or call at 254-215-7097. Now, before we end this video, let me go ahead and go to the course, and I'll pick this one, and let me show you. Let me first give you the code. So I'm going to go to first week of school folder. All right. And you'll see, depending on what class you're in, if you could go to Schoology and type this access code so you'll have access to this class, okay? Once you've done that, okay, and I'll leave those up there for a few minutes, or not for a few minutes, about 10 seconds or so. Sorry, exactly 10 seconds, okay? All right, now that you've accessed to the class, let me go back to the folders. You'll see here, I have the syllabus, okay? This is the first semester check-in, and so that's where you'll do your check-in. This is going to be for in-class and also remote, okay? And then you see here the first week folder. Now you'll see that I have everything by day, and I also have everything step by step, so you know what you need to do each day, okay? So the first week separate, and then after that, everything will be by unit. So when you click on unit 1, you'll see that I have everything dated and again step by step what you need to do, okay? So that should help you get started. With that, have a wonderful Wildcat year, also a wonderful Wildcat day. Yep. Have a wonderful Wildcat day and year.